A little after 7 in the morning, the Stark post office called Sam Williams. The delivery she had been waiting for had arrived. Most people don't receive personal calls from the post office, but most people only have bills, letters, and junk mail waiting for them. Williams had something a little fluffier, a little louder, and a little bit more alive waiting for her.
I got a call about 7:06 this morning from the post office, and my phone, I have the post office number in there, so it says post office, so I always know who it is, but I always make believe I don't. Hello? Hey, this is it. He's like, how you doing? Because he calls me all the time. I'm like, good. He says, hey, it's so-and-so at the post office, and we've got some baby chicks for you, because they don't know the difference between turkey poults and chicks. And so I said, okay, I'll be there soon. And so now we're driving down to the post office, and we're going to pick them up. The post office is the only delivery company that delivers live animals.
After picking up the regular mail, it was turkey time.
Hi, Helen.
How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You have some turkeys for me?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see.
Somebody called me this morning and said you had
I
some.
must have one back there somewhere.
Okay.
60 squirming and chirping turkey poults sent in a cardboard box.
Hey, guys. We'll let you out in a minute. They look good. And they don't smell bad. Sometimes if you get them and there's like this horrible smell, it means one died on the way and the others are eating it, and it's gross. But there's no odor of death.
Seeing live animals isn't a rare occurrence for Stark Post Office employees. Believe it or not, turkey poults aren't even the most exciting animal they've seen.
We had one that used to ship out the gators, the little baby gators. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
So they would bring you gators to ship out?
little baby ones.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. One lady that shipped a chicken and a rooster
Yes.
to
Lynn.
somebody.
Yeah.
Who was that?
That's
Oh,
Lynn.
somebody you knew?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, she said, shipped it to Kentucky, I think?
I don't know where she sent them to, but
Yeah, I think it was
you can
Kentucky.
send live, full
Yeah.
grown.
Stark postal workers say they don't do anything special when delivering live animals.
Yeah, no, we don't do anything special with them. I mean, we don't toss them across the room, but I mean,
And I appreciate
I know. I'm sure these little bitties do too.
After surviving the mail truck, the poults joined the cows, chickens, and pigs on Cognito Farm.
Aw, they're so small.
Oh, yeah.
They look like baby chickens.
Yeah, they do.
Are you sure they're not chickens?
I will be in a couple of months.
Williams owns and runs Cognito Farm with her husband Jerry. They plan to raise these turkeys, which are a midget white breed, to be harvested for Thanksgiving. Sam says when the day comes, she won't be sad to see them go.
That's funny. By the time you're ready to harvest them, you're really ready for them to go. It's this is why kids really should move out of the house at 18, because if you don't, your parents just want to kill you. But when you bring them on, you're bringing them on because they're going to go to other people's houses for Thanksgiving. They all get invitations out, and you know that that's what's going to happen. All these animals are nice, and it's good to treat them humanely while you have them, and it's nice to see them appreciate you and you appreciate them. But at the end of the day, they have a job, and that is to feed people. And when you go in with that realization, you're fine. I'd never eat my dog Oscar because he's a pet. It's a different mindset.
Williams says the poults have a yolk sac that allows them to survive their 2-day journey in the mail truck. But surviving the journey is just the beginning for the poults. Benjamin Franklin may have thought that the turkey was a noble bird and believed it should be the symbol of the country, but Williams says they aren't so bright, and their lack of smarts often gets them killed.
Turkeys are dumber than chickens. It sort of sounds like politically not correct, but they're dumb. And one of the things that they have a tendency to do is eat the sawdust instead of the food.
Williams takes the beak of each poult and puts it in its food bowl so it will learn where its dinner is at.
See, he walks right over the food.
Like, oh, is this sawdust? Oh. He's eating sawdust.
This.
Man, these are some stupid birds. I don't even know.
A baby chicken is also placed in the container with the poults to show them how to eat. Williams places rocks in their water bowls so they don't drown or get wet and die of a cold. A heat lamp keeps them warm, replacing a brooding mother. One poult was so weak he could barely support his fluffy body on his scrawny little legs. Williams put him in a separate box to make sure the other turkeys didn't trample him. In a box all alone, he looked even smaller. The son of one of the farm's workers named him Bob the turkey. Unfortunately, Bob and 3 other poults didn't survive the first night. A few others joined them in turkey heaven later in the week. Now Williams has 52 turkeys to keep alive till Thanksgiving. She says anyone interested in having one of these birds grace their table Thanksgiving Day should contact the farm soon, because if they call come November, they'll all be reserved. She sells out every year. For Front Page on the Air, I'm Lee Ziesche.